Imagine you wake up one morning and you get a phone call. Somehow a magical force is giving you a 24-hour heads up before the end of your life. How would you spend your last day on this planet? Would you see your family? Would you climb a mountain to catch one last epic view? Or finally take the leap and do that one thing you've always dreamt of doing?
I asked myself this question because I feel like we live in a world that just never stops. We're always chasing the next objective, worrying about how others think we should live our lives, and end up forgetting that it could all be gone tomorrow. So today, to remind myself that life is fragile and that it is my duty to make the most out of my time on this incredible home we call Earth, I decided to live my next 24 hours as if they were my last. For the purpose of this experiment, I only gave myself one day to plan and assumed that I couldn't fly to Paris to see my family. All right then, let my last 24 hours begin.
Are you ready for the best sunrise of your life?
Yeah. So since you told me that one of the things that you wanted to do on your last day is catch just the most epic sunrise, I thought, what's a more epic sunrise than watching it 12,000 feet in the air? So with the help of the people that are helping me get my skydiving A license, skydiving in Paris, which gets you to jump out to watch the most epic sunrise. So it's been an amazing run, Thomas. 2.5 years, buddy.
I can't believe they're opening up just for this. We arrived at Skydive Paris.
Oh, the man himself. Pretty good.
DJ. I was thinking like what would my last words would be to you if
Oh God.
it's pretty sad. Yesterday made me realize that being a good friend is the best, most effective way to change the world. It's because of you, I think that, because you've been just like the best friend I could have asked for. You know, that part of Yes Theory is a part that you drive, what it means to be a kind, good friend that supports those around them. So for that I love you, and for that I can't wait to take you on this experience.
For me, like, you've taught me how deep like the human connection can be. Like, you connect with people on like a much deeper level than I've ever seen other human beings be able to achieve. Like, I hope one day to be able to project as much positivity and joy as you do. Thank you for pushing me to do crazy shit like this sometimes, because growing up, like, I've become more cautious, and like doing this on a foggy day, like, I'd say that. The point of this exercise is to be like, what if, you know, the next 24 hours are my last, and like, you don't choose the weather. There's no point in focusing on the negative. We'll just go with the flow.
We couldn't be in the air before the sun rose, but we'll still.
Oh, dude, it's clearing up. Look, it's moving so fast.
Yeah.
Let's catch that sun then.
Okay, let's go get him. Ready? All right, the fog didn't break up on time, but gonna get up and we'll have this guy experience just the best wake-up call for this.
I'm getting anxious now. I have time to like calm down. No, I'm like, we're in the plane. Holy dude, I can't believe it. There's nothing like it, so thank you, Ammar.
Of course, buddy.
Since it's my last day, I have to pass this experience forward. They gave me 2 gift cards, and I think I have an idea of who I want to give this to. Alright, we just got back to Venice, and we've been blessed to have these 2 interns, and neither of them have ever been skydiving or had any kind of extreme experience in their lives. Alright, young cubs. What's going on? Neither of you have ever been skydiving, and Skydive Paris got us some vouchers, 1 for each of you.
No way.
Are you kidding me? No, I'm serious.
Dude, what the heck? That's crazy.
So yeah, you'll be jumping out of a plane. Alright, time for breakfast. Alright, we're going to a breakfast spot around the corner from our house. They have incredible French toast, and that's what I want for breakfast right now.
One thing you gotta know about Thomas is food forms a major part of his life. That's why this episode will have a few stops for food.
Look at this guy.
This is it.
That is insane. So good.
Okay, now we're going back home, and I'm gonna do something I've always wanted to do. But I feel like today the biggest thing I want to do is pay it forward and just make some strangers' days. So I'm like pretty nervous because you never know what this person's gonna think. All right, I'm waiting for the dude to come to the door. My heart is pounding right now. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, I've never left a tip like this before. He's right here. What's up, man?
Yeah, what's going
How
on?
are you? What's your name?
Rico.
Oh, Thomas.
Yeah, nice.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If you had 24 hours left to live, what would you do? I know it's a crazy question.
Oh my God. Well, you can't travel there. I would definitely go boating for sure.
Nice.
Change some people's lives, I guess. I'm
Yeah.
about to die, so I'd probably be like, hey, I go to a homeless shelter, take all them out to eat
Cool.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Have a blast with them.
I used to be a busboy in a nightclub, and it was like the worst job in my life. But one time a guy tipped me 20 bucks, and I was like, holy shit, this is crazy.
Okay.
So I want to leave to you the biggest tip you'll probably ever have in your life, which is $500.
What? Dude, like I'm about to tear up, bro.
And I know that Postmates is like not an easy job, and I just wanted to say that I appreciate you.
Dude, that's crazy, man. I've never had anybody be that nice to me before, man. I appreciate it, man. What's your name again? Thomas. Appreciate it, man. Dude, that never. Damn, man. That's crazy, bro. I appreciate it. You're not dying, are you, man?
No, I'm not.
All right, good, man. I appreciate it. I actually lived in my car for like 5 months when I first moved out here. I mean, I got a job, figured it out.
Richard, I don't know you,
Take it easy.
but I love you, man.
All right, man.
Dude, have a good one. That was crazy. Holy damn. I hope everyone takes the chance at one point in their life and just leave a big tip, because it makes a big difference. The first ever episode that Matt and I filmed together, we went dancing with strangers in public. And so for my last day, I want to be able to go out and somewhat recreate that. And the goal of this is to dance like nobody's watching. Yeah. So fun. That was really cool.
I'm so tired.
That's one song, I'm dead.
So, Thomas is an obsessed surfer. So I decided that on his last day, the best way to celebrate our friendship would be to go surfing together. We go surfing together nearly every morning. So we had our boy Zane over here.
Yeah, boy!
How you doing?
Enjoy the car, by the way, for the day.
Yeah.
Let's get
Is it really your last day to live? Dude.
We're living the California dream right now. Look at that.
Dude, I can't believe it.
We're on a mission to catch the sunset. Get it.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I'm not actually dying, so it's all good, don't worry.
Yeah. But I think you do this to a lot of people. You make people feel very, very welcome and understood. And you hear people out more than anybody I've ever met. You always put people first. And yeah, I think that's the biggest lesson you've ever taught me, dude. It's to always just take care of people. Take care of people that are around you. And like truly, genuinely love them. And I think you get that from your parents, who just love so much. It's been the privilege of my life being your best friend. And T-Boogie, I love you, dude.
Love you too.
I'm excited for what's to come. I'm happy it's not your last 24 hours.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so thankful that you reminded all of us to care about ourselves, and you pushing us to incorporate better habits in our lives is making us better human beings. And so I'm so thankful you're around to remind us of that it can be so simple if you're just disciplined.
Love you, dude. All right, let's get some waves.
Going through the motion, drowning in the ocean. Can you come and rescue me? Going through the motion.
Tonight I'm gonna cook for all the guys. To me, cooking is one of my favorite things to share with other people. So tonight I'm gonna be making traditional Swedish meatballs. 14 people coming. We're gonna have a sleepover in the living room and watch The Lion King and eat Swedish candy. Like share the last moments of the day all together. It's about to be a good night.
Yo! Hey, I got you a little present here. You don't have to worry about your weight anymore. Now you got 5 hours left.
Shake his ball.
Thomas's last day. I'm gonna miss him, dude.
I'm gonna miss you, Thomas. I'm an ugly crier.
Guys, I'm not dying.
We can dream though.
All of us should all give Thomas a hug. He's very emotional right now. Oh, dude.
Come on, Lana, come here. Yeah, I didn't want anyone to like obviously celebrate me because I'm not actually dying. But I just wanted everyone to be reminded that anything can happen at any moment, and it's important to not leave anything behind. Tell the ones you love that you love them. Chase the things you've always wanted to do, and make sure you live every second and make it worth it. I'm so thankful for every single one of you, and I feel like I learned so much from every single one of you. I'm excited to share this supposedly last meal with all of you guys. Alright, let's eat. Let's eat!
Thank you for the meal!
Cheers to Thomas, everyone.
Cheers.
Swedish candy has a roll.
Wait, Matt, chill, Matt.
Sorry guys.
It has like a licorice taste.
Oh, be careful with the licorice.
Alright, who's pressing play?
My last 24 hours was an experiment, but quickly I realized that it's a lot more than that. Because whether we'd like to admit it or not, everything we see, everyone we love, and all of our experiences, they're all finite. But more and more I've grown okay with that. We're never gonna have this moment or this short life back again. So let's enjoy it. Let's be kind to one another and let's be true to who we are. Because we never know when it all could come to an end.